What's going on? What's going on? Brutus here, bringing you beer run video. For this content, we have our latest war, One Hive Prime, arranged war versus LP4 Hades. It's going out pretty well. That recap will come separately in a different video. For this one, let's go ahead and talk about Fatal. Number 26. Let's first show you that it is in fact a beer run, Fatal. Here it is, 26. He's going to do both a stoned hobo, but two very different ways. So with this one, he's going to open up the core, and he's got a stoned entry going this way to get all the way to the queen, because he is doing a hog attack. 2 heals for this. No poison for the CC. Opens up the wall with the wall breakers. Everything's still going okay. It's a goblin baby dragon CC. No poison for it. Holding on to the rage. Wants it a little bit deeper. There it is. That's where he wants that rage to be. Loses a golem. But he still has another one unbroken. Actually, 2 of them just about to break here. And when they do break, they cause about, I think it's 500 damage per second on the explosion, something like that, or 400. It's pretty significant, though. Sprinkling in the hogs from the right with the core gutted. And 2 heals for his hogs, so he's got hogs up for days. Watch the back end trash ring where he's going to place a wizard, which I have highlighted here. There's that wizard. And then the other one up here on the top right that I have... I can't get my finger to, I guess I can't highlight him, but up by the high hit point storages. But the base is wrecked. Great plan for this. More hogs up than Heyday at the end. Really nice. Even a troll Tesla on the bottom couldn't stop this. Let me go to ×4. Nothing but cleanup if I can get the 4 to stick. Nice job, Fatal. Really nice. EQ hobo, stoned hobo. Back out of here. We'll look at his other one. On number 23. A single jump hobo, which is usually something you don't see all too often. Usually it's a double jump, stoned hobo rather. But if you look at where this queen will hop into, she'll hop into the compartment right by the CC. And, you know, there's a chance she could get into the cannon compartment, which if you were counting specifically only on your level 24 BK to get her could pose an issue, but you got bowlers behind that, AQ behind that, wizards behind that. I mean, the point defense, everything on the left side isn't even close to that core, and then you got splash damage right here that really isn't all that, you know, worrisome. Really nice jump placement here. Rage deep as can be. In fact, he brought 2 rages for that deeper core. There it is. And in fact, that queen does stand inside the cannon compartment. But now she's working on a golem. Queen does not hang out to help out. And now the BK, now she hops into the compartment that she wants to. She's chasing the golem at this point. Queen is going to possibly catch up to her with just a few more hounds coming. The hounds sneak by. She's now working on the hounds. The hogs. The hogs sneak by into a raid, into a haste. Very scary moment here with the Tesla farm and Larry's and the queen chasing. But with the poison to slow down her attack rate, not her damage per second, her attack rate is what it slows down. And a bunch of Larry's there that almost take it out. I think he only has 2 hogs up. After all these Larrys want to pet the hogs. All those hogs up, and he only has about 3 or 4 left. Around some high hit point town hall. Ends up working out okay. The queen ended up being mono-y-mono. And had the ability still left in hand after she broke through the lava wall down here at the 3 o'clock position. So once they could, the hogs could sneak by. Queen came by and with the ability in hand to finish it up. But really good adjustment on the fly, seeing how didn't quite get the queen, which was part of the plan, and then the way he uses poison to bring that down. So nice job, Fatal. And then for the next part of this is a double beer run, or is a Chaotime, which I also believe is a mini. We go to 28 of everyone's favorite Town Hall 9 attacker, Quay. Going to use hog attacks for both of his. He's got a queen walk. I think it's a hobo. Hogs and bowlers. Starts the queen walk over here with a ton of free percentage. Given the time, I'll go to times 2 because I don't want this video to be too long, and he does have a walk. But I really like Chaotime's or Quay's execution. They're so flawless on this. And for the second replay of this, I'll as you get a lure going on, we'll go back to 1. For the second replay, I'll go to the actual in-game so you guys can see that they are true beer runs. Look at this baby dragon is really what the story is about this. Baby dragon stays in front and complements the queen walk so that the distance is more than 4 tiles away from a flying object, which are the healers, which only help out the queen deal with all kinds of stuff. Look at what this baby dragon gets for him. Just sick. BK tanks for his hogs on the left. And so everything moves like a wave. 3 heals for them. Rage for the queen walk at the moment that he needs, which is probably around here. Poison down for the Larrys coming out for the petting zoo. 3 hogs to a spring. Giant bomb fished out, but they were standing in heal. So at this point, just patience going on. No more heat, no more poison for the Larrys. Got to zoom out a little bit so you can see where this queen comes back around and they smush, as Jersey Shore would say, they smush at the back end here. That's right, I made a Jersey Shore reference. I've been binge watching it. I don't know why. Rather than using the rage on the queen, he opts to use it on the herd, which quickly take care of high hit point expos and wizard towers, but then while they're also standing in a heal. So really nice decision to drop down the rage on the hogs towards the end, as there really wasn't a need at all for the queen, as the healer now locks onto the hogs and has a nice little hog walk going on. Nice job, Chaotime. And then let's take a look at his second attack. Where's Chaotime? There it is. We just looked at 28. Let's look at 29. Look how smooth this attack is. So methodical. Queen walk from the left. Gonna do a queen walk shattered hobo. Go to times 2 because there is a walk involved, and gets a free percentage on that 1-for-1 trade on the mortar, which then opens up a minion to follow on the right to just get some free percentage. As she's going to come down here to some high hit points. Whoa, I'm going too fast. Opens up the wall here for the queen. Again, that baby dragon complementing standing right above the AQ, which stays away from the healers on the walk. It's a really nice combination. I mean, before. About a year and a half ago, the deadly combination was a queen behind a golem and some wizards. This before queen walks ever existed, and like the whole complementary of wizards with P.E.K.K.A. and how they go hand in hand. I really liked how this baby dragon complementing with the queen walk, the return on investment that's had for Chaotime in both of his replays. They're really nice. Very clever. Shattered and Hobo gets pretty much 80% of the base, and at the very end he has true back end hogs to basically help finish off the base as they get distracted in the core. Poisons the, I think that is the BK, so that his hogs can sneak in here with an unbroken golem still. Actually, two unbroken golem here still. And that BK is going to be stuck on them. And when the hogs are all done taking down the defenses, they can turn on the BK, who is all still slowed and affected by the poison. Meanwhile, he's got a wizard on the high hit point, trash ring on the left. And remember that guy, Mike the Minion, that he dropped after he did a 1-for-1 swap with that mortar, Loon? He's still up. Really, really nice plan, really good funnel, really good execution, and efficiency troop usage is what I always can expect from Quay's replays. Nice beer run to both Fatal and Chaotime. Once again, it's Brutus reminding you, you got to be better than a double, and I will check you next time.